Hey there, Capricorn. This is Kimberly, and you can email me at gardenwitchtarot@gmail.com if you're interested in a personal reading. The details will be provided below. We're going to do a love reading first and then a general spread. So this is for you, Capricorn, for the week of May 7th through 13th, 2016. Right now I'm going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot. I'm going to do a 4-card spread. One with the situation and the supporting factors for Capricorn, May 7th through 13th, 2017. What have we got for Capricorn? Okay. And that. Let me cut these cards. So, we've got the Father of Swords in reverse for the overall energy of the read. So the Father of Swords is somebody who knows what he wants. He's a good family man. He takes action. He's confident. So either you're not feeling confident in your actions, or you're dealing with somebody who is not maybe maybe you're waiting on action, something to happen, but it's not coming through. Or maybe the person that you're dealing with is not, you feel like they're not as proactive as they need to be. So this is a general read. It may, hopefully one of those scenarios resonates with you. So what popped out of the deck is the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this is again about some sort of truth, not coming out, or an offer, but one that's like maybe half-assed or not true, or just doesn't sound right to you. And maybe that's coming from this Father of Wands that's in reverse. So it could be from a fire sign that you're dealing with. It could be an air sign that you're dealing with. It could be that you're waiting for the truth and you don't feel like it's coming out. And then we have the 7 of Wands in the upright. So it looks like you're ready to fight for what you believe in, or defend what you believe in some sort of way, because like you like these other wands have kind of fallen away, and you know what you want. Okay, so I really feel like you don't feel like maybe somebody else doesn't know what they want with this wand in reverse, or they're hesitating for some reason. So you've got the 3 of Pentacles. Maybe this person is from work, but the 3 of Pentacles is about working together and knowing that you can achieve more together than you can on your own. Okay, so we've got the Son of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. So there's been some sort of offer of love, and then a Son of Wands. We're getting a lot of wands here. So I don't know, Capricorn, if you're dealing with, and this 3 of Pentacles could be a third-party situation. So it could be that these are the 3 parties that are involved. Son of Cups, Son of Wands, and a Daughter of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. And this could be you, Capricorn. For some of you, this is a third-party situation, and you are the Daughter of Pentacles as the Earth sign here. And you have you know, maybe you've been talking to 2 people, or maybe these 2 people approached you. One may be a water sign, and one may be a fire sign. So you could be, or somebody who offers you, like, who you connect with on an emotional level, and then somebody else that you're dealing with that maybe you feel like is a lot of fun, and maybe you don't feel like this person is as much fun, but you feel like you connect with them emotionally. And maybe this person, you feel like, oh, it's like really, really great to go and hang out with them, but you're not feeling maybe emotionally connected, or maybe you just really care about these people in two different ways. But yeah, there's the truth is in reverse. So I feel like this is a hidden situation, and this could be that you or somebody that you're dealing with kind of knows what they want, but hasn't come forth with it yet. So let's see what we've got going on here. We've got the Star card just popped out. So it looks like you can get whatever it is that you want out of this situation. The Star card is about a wish, or it can be about shedding light in the darkness, kind of something magical. The Son of Cups. We've got the Ten of Cups in reverse, which I kind of call this the disco ball card. The Ten of Cups. And in this deck, it looks beautiful upside down and right side up. In this case, it is in reverse, so it looks like you're not sure of your happiness. Like, what would make you the happiest? And there's a choice. And this isn't going to resonate with everybody. I'm sorry. And then we just had the Death card and the Empress and the Lovers. The Empress. The Death card is about, you know, a new start. Putting an end to something so that something else can start. It's about a cycle ending and the beginning of a new cycle. And then we've got the Empress in reverse. So, you know, the Empress is something that is somebody who can make things grow and is the bearer of life. And then you've got the Lovers here. So it looks like you know you need to make a choice, or somebody needs to make a choice. And I would say it's probably, for some of you, it's you, Capricorn. And the Empress, so you're feeling kind of like uncertain of the wisdom of your choice, or if it's going to be the right choice, because what you want is the Lovers. You want true love. And it looks like both of these offers that are coming through like are good offers, but in different ways. So this Death card in reverse has the Daughter of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. So there has been an offer of love. This Empress is in reverse because of the Son of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is about knowing. The Knight of Pentacles is not necessarily the fastest moving knight, but he is a knight that moves with certainty. And again, this is all falling on you. The way I have put this, let me put one more, and that's the card that wants to come out. So here, if this is a third-party situation that you're aware of, and maybe not in a shady, maybe you're just dating and you know people that you really, really like, and, you know, one of them you feel like offers you love, but you're not really sure if they can make that happiness manifest. And then we've got the Four of Cups. So it looks like this person, if this is a third-party situation, like you don't see them as an exciting person. The Four of Cups is either about not seeing the truth is in front of you, or it can be kind of like the bored card, like, I'm not really feeling this. So it could be that you can see yourself being happy with that person, but you're not sure if you can be completely happy with them, because you kind of see them as boring. And if you pick this Son of Wands, like, you know that's going to change everything. But then they have the Daughter of Cups. So there is love there. Or it could be that that they've hurt you because you offered your love as the Daughter of Cups. but it's in the upright, so it doesn't look like that would be rejected. And with the Daughter of Pentacles, if that's you, then you've got the Empress card in reverse. So you're just not seeing. It's like the tree is underground. You can't see it. You really don't know what to do. And then the Son of Pentacles is here, so it looks like the truth is going to come out. And you want to, you want something magical and you want love, but you don't know the truth. You don't know which of these situations, you don't know what situation is best for you. But it looks like you know that you want something exciting, and that's the truth. And maybe you're willing to fight for that. Let me see this Three of Pentacles. So you've got the Seven of Swords in reverse. So if this is a third-party situation and you feel like, this is the sneaky sneak card, kind of, or protective, self-protection. Looks like you're tired of that. Like you're tired of doing that. And then there's the Nine of Pentacles, which is about finding balance. So you're tired of this situation, and you want to find balance. You want to come out of this third-party situation. You want to not feel bound. You want love, and you want your wishes to come true, and it looks like you just don't know. You're just not certain yet what will make you happiest. You're afraid of being left out in the cold. But you need to take action. You need to let this new start come and take a chance on something new, and follow kind of like your intuition in this, because once you take action, you will come out a butterfly. You'll be better for it. You'll come out victorious when you take action. Okay? I'm getting a lot of decision time, and like in a lot of readings, that people are kind of feeling torn, or not in necessarily even like a third-party situation where there's real cheating involved, but like people are just kind of weighing their options. And I just can only guess it's because when Mercury was in retrograde, lots of past stuff came to light again. Okay, so we're reading for Capricorn from the 7th to the 13th of May 2017. We're doing a reading for Capricorn. What have we got for Capricorn? Let's do one more shuffle, and then we'll get Capricorn from the 7th through the 13th of May 2017 for Capricorn. Okay, so we've got the Hierophant, and this has to do with either learning something new, and that could be like an actual going back to school. It could be a marriage, or an engagement, something that follows tradition. So that's going to be, tradition is going to be the overall theme of the spread. So Capricorn, your obstacle. Okay. And we've got the Hierophant. Okay. Okay. So, situation, or you is the Magician, and this can be about using the tools that you have to manifest what you want with that star card, like, know that you can manifest what you want in this situation, or it could be about finding balance. And then the obstacle is feeling way out of balance. So the Two of Pentacles in reverse is about, you know, not being able to juggle these two things, like really feeling out of balance. So it looks like what you want is balance, and the obstacle is really feeling out of balance with things. Then at the foundation, we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there's choices, but you're not making a choice. There's nothing being decided. The wheel is just spinning and spinning and spinning, and you're kind of weighing your options. In the past position, we have the Ace of Cups upright. So there has been an offer of love. And what's crowning this situation is the Six of Swords. So for those of you that this resonates with, and I know it's not going to be everybody, because I haven't been seeing third-party situations in Capricorn's readings, but for, you know, the Six of Swords is about, you know, wanting to move into calmer waters, and it looks like that is around the bend. And then you've got the Queen of Cups. So this is somebody who, you know, has good intent and good emotions, and that's coming toward you with this Ace of Cups, moving to smoother waters. And how you're seeing yourself is the Tower. So it looks like you're ready to shake things up, or, you know, to make a change of some sort. You want balance, and you're ready to make that change. You want balance and stability. You feel like you can't find it. We have the Hierophant here. And then in the environment, again, we have the Seven of Wands. So that's knowing what you want and going for it. So some action needs to be taken. And right now, your hopes and ideals is the Six of Cups in reverse. And the Six of Cups upright is about, you know, looking back on things fondly. And this could, you know, that could be good or bad too. You know, sometimes when you look at things in the past as being, you know, with rose-colored glasses, that's not the truth either. But with this in reverse, it's like either you don't want to look back and see the good in one situation, or it could be that that's overwhelming you, like the past is overwhelming you, but you're not having that. In the outcome, we've got the Ten of Pentacles upright. And so this is some sort of fulfillment, happiness, feeling like you have it all. So we're going to clarify. And these cards, the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Swords just popped out. So the Eight of Cups is kind of like walking away from it. Either you're like, this isn't working for me and I'm ready to just walk away, or it could be that you're like emotionally on overload and you need to take a break. And then the Ten of Swords is like being ready to move forward with the knowledge that you have. So the 10 is the end of a cycle. So the worry and distress is coming to an end. What is this Wheel of Fortune in reverse for? The King of Swords. So the truth. It looks like you're not, again, like you're not certain what is best. We've got the Nine of Cups in reverse. The Nine of Cups, you're not feeling content. The Page of Cups, either you want to you know, maybe somebody's made a love offer and you're just like, I'm not really feeling that. It doesn't make me happy. I know who you are. I see the truth in that. and you see yourself as the Tower, you're ready to take a step out. We've got the Fool card with the Tower. So you're tired of this situation. You're ready for it to blow up. You're ready to kind of start out with a new outlook. Yeah, because you feel like the offer that somebody makes, you know, like it's just not working out. You don't see that, you're not celebrating it. Or it could be you're ready to come out of a third-party situation. With the Six of Cups in reverse, you've got the Two of Wands. You need to, you're hesitating to make a choice. And then the Ten of Pentacles. To get that to the Ten of Pentacles, you need to take action. So that's the same message. Don't be afraid to take action. I'm going to pull one card from the Doreen Virtue Fairy Tarot deck. And I see this kind of like as just a kind of a positive message to move forward with. So what have we got for Capricorn? Okay. So first we have the King of Spring, or the King of Wands, and it says innovative, inspiring, wise, and theatrical, a financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now, or an unexpected support of your cause. So be looking out either for a financial windfall, which yay, call me if that happens. I always like to share. But an unexpected support of your cause. So, you know, look to, if somebody comes along and is saying, hey, you know, I see you're struggling, I want to help you, then accept that. And then we have the Moon. It says powerful, intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. So that truth is going to come out, and if you're, you know, follow your gut, listen to how you really feel. You know, if somebody feels good in some ways, oh, this Hierophant now makes sense. Okay, if somebody feels like they're meeting your expectations traditionally and that feels good for you, but you're kind of in the back of your mind, you're saying, but what if that person doesn't make me happy? That person, they, you know, they don't like all the same things I like. Listen to that. Listen to that. That doesn't mean it can't work out with that person, but listen to that. Follow your intuition. You know, and on the opposite spectrum, if there's somebody that you're involved with that is like, and that could be it. It could be not a third-party situation, but it could be that the person that you're involved with is meeting a different set of needs than anybody else ever has. And you're thinking, that's not that Hierophant card. That is not traditionally what I you know, have been attracted to. But, you know, especially if you're single and you've got somebody new, hey, if you're single and you know, and especially if you've had like failed relationships, then maybe embrace that something new and let go of that Hierophant. Let go of what has traditionally worked for you. So maybe stop worrying about it so much and follow your intuition. Okay? Understanding the truth of the situation. The next card that came out is the Nine of Winter. So it says unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios and allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. This is that Nine of Swords again. Again, Capricorn. So you've got unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. And then the last card that, and all these just flew out of here, is the Seven of Spring, or the Seven of Wands. Again, be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. So be on the lookout for unexpected supporters of your cause. Follow your intuition. Try not to worry about it. Your fears are unfounded. Don't focus on the worst case scenario of everything. You know, sometimes you just have to take things a day at a time. And sometimes you have to take people at face value. But be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. And, you know, if you are dealing with somebody that is a type of person that you haven't dealt with before, don't be afraid to stand up and say, hey, you know what, this isn't typical for me, and I, you know, I need a little clarification on what's going on here from your perspective. So please comment, let me know what's going on there, Capricorn. I'm very interested in this situation. And have a good evening, and I'll talk to you soon.